Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mardiana Cahyani. I'm going to review Chapter 12, Psychoanalytic Approaches to Culture and the Self. The relationship between cultural theory and psychoanalytic theory is the complex one. There are clear avenues in as far as both see social life as essentially about meanings and emphasize the need for interpretation. The relationship becomes strained over time. First, psychoanalysis, in its traditional form at least, has tended to focus on the pathologies of the individual rather than on collective phenomena. Secondly, there is a tendency toward psychological and biological reductionism in much psychoanalytic talk. Moves that have been made by some psychoanalytic thinkers aimed at breaking down these barriers mark out one of the major achievements of 20th century cultural theory. This work has reached now a stage where it sometimes seems impossible to delineate certain psychoanalytic theories from cultural theory more broadly conceived, and the founder of psychoanalysis is Sigmund Freud. Post-Lacanian psychoanalytic cultural theory. By deeply combining psychoanalytic theories of the self with structuralist understanding of culture, Lacan's work has exerted a distinctive impact of cultural theory, especially in the areas of psychoanalytic feminism, literature, literary and film criticism. Work on this post-structural tradition has several key features. First, there is focus on the ways with that identities or subject position are created by language, text, and the ways these relate to power. Secondly, ideas of essential fixed or true selves are problematized. There is focus on the shifting constructed by symbolic structures that are in turn shaped by relation of power. Postmodern psychoanalytic theories, cultural theory. As we move from post-structural towards postmodern psychoanalytic theory more and more, attention is given to such issues of desire and pleasure alongside attacks on the concept of unitary subject as the repository of desire. Oedipus by Gilles Deleuze and Felix Guattari is perhaps the most important text in the tradition. The book celebrates schizophrenia, fragmentation, and desire as radical tendencies in contemporary culture. The schizophrenic is elevated to kind of a heroic status as the carrier of an unregulated, non-audible self. In schizophrenia, Deleuze and Guattari detect fluidity, unpredictability, and multiplicity which threaten the order and authority necessary for capitalist reproduction. The desire no longer resides in individual subjectivities, but rather circulates in random and incoherent ways through human bodies and psyches that operate as desiring machines. That's all from me. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.